time right now. It's 4:13. Thanks so much for starting off your day. We just had a wind burst going on here on the weather deck.
It's going to be windy today. I mean, this is just the beginning of it, by the way. You think it's windy now? Get set for the next 24 to 36 hours, Lisa. In fact, we'll show you that we have actually plenty of high wind watches and advisories in effect, and they actually really go into effect this evening. So you think it's windy now, it's going to get a lot windy, stronger winds later tonight and tomorrow.
And you know how we know it's warmer out here? Remember those beautiful ice sculptures that we had on the show?
I don't have a jacket on.
Oh, no,
yeah,
here it is.
Just a big,
Yeah.
I mean, that'll be gone by this afternoon.
But they were pretty, and we took pictures.
Absolutely, and we appreciate the sculpture.
Yes.
The guy that made all those sculptures. All right, anyway, let's talk about a lot going on. So it's in the 50s and 40s. Have a look at that on the triple Doppler radar. Actually, we're going to show you. Showed you that before the break. We're going to show the maps here because I wanted to show you what's coming up next. We're in the 40s and 50s now, 53 in Syracuse. Back to the west, there is a fairly large, solid area of rain from Michigan south. So there's no escaping it. We will get some rain this afternoon and tonight. Embedded in this, actually some severe thunderstorms across the Ohio and Tennessee valleys. I actually think we will get some thunderstorms around here. While there's a chance of thunder this afternoon, I think the best chance of actually getting lightning and thunder is tonight. And take a look. Back west, it's back to winter with snow on the backside. Eventually, we'll get there, too. There's the temperature action, 53 in Syracuse. It is 60 in Detroit. So I think we're going to make 60 or better today. We're going to get some filtered sunshine before the thicker clouds arrive this afternoon. You can see that we're already beginning to rain around noon, and we should have some occasional showers this afternoon. I think we'll probably get into the lower 60s. One batch of rain, we've mentioned, noon through the afternoon. Then a secondary batch of heavier rain starts coming on in. See all that yellow right in there? Yep, some heavier rain and thunderstorms. So there's lots going on here. Let's describe first, in effect, we've got a flood watch in effect for central New York areas in green. What does this mean? Well, if you live along a stream or a creek that sometimes floods during the spring, since we've kind of got spring-like weather today, expect a chance for some localized flooding, especially for rivers. We'll keep an eye on that for you. Well, it's also windy now, but the winds are actually going to get stronger. Let's show you some of those. High wind watches are in effect in the brown, and wind advisories in effect in the peach. Basically, we're all going to get 25 to 35 sustained winds later this afternoon through tonight and tomorrow with gusts to 55 miles an hour. On top of that, we're going to go get some lake snow for you. East of Lake Ontario, we've been talking about that for a couple of days to happen on Thursday, and then eventually this sags further to the south slowly into the Syracuse area by Friday morning. So with that in mind, there's also lake effect snow watches posted north of Syracuse for Thursday into Friday. So plenty going on around here. Recapping, I'm forecasting a high of 62 today. Afternoon rain. Rain and thunderstorms likely tonight. Heavy rain could swell some of those rivers to approach flood stage. Tonight into tomorrow, strong winds gusting past 55 miles an hour, perhaps some localized tree branches down. Thursday, heavy lake effect snow east of Lake Ontario, well north of Syracuse, a foot plus likely in Oswego, southern Jefferson, Lewis, and northern Oneida counties. Lake effect snow continues north of Syracuse during the first half of Thursday night, then moves into the Syracuse area by Friday morning. Best chances for 6 or more inches of additional snow north of Route 31. Syracuse area gets a few inches by Friday morning. You're up to date with the forecast. Back inside.